Welcome back, guys. My name is GamerBoy. Today's game we're going to be playing, it's called Slide Cooper 3, and we're just going to go on this mission.
Security drones off the track with your punchers and pick up their ball energy. Get enough and I'll open the jump gate to the radar tower.
Okay, so basically I just knock them off the road, like in a race and everything, so makes sense. Makes sense, so I have to get close enough to them and do that, so I get it. It makes sense, so I do have to make sure that I can do this. So apparently I can't do this when moving, apparently, because... Okay, can I back up? Thank you. This game does not really like telling you what you already should know. I know you can go in like the controls and everything, but it's still like, really, you shouldn't have to. Okay, good. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep doing this. If I do this correctly, I can get 2. If I do this correctly, and I know how I can... 1. Okay, come on. Work for me. Shouldn't have this much trouble trying to do this. Shouldn't have this much trouble doing this. It should be as easy as cake, but I can't do it. I only have 2 more to go, but still, it sucks that I still have to do it. Okay, go, do it. Don't blow up. Whatever happens, I hope I don't blow up. And I blew up. So I actually have to do this over again. I get it. Don't want to do it over, but I'm doing it over. But yeah. Okay, stop there. Just, yes, Bentley, I don't care.
Pick up their ball energy. Get enough and I'll open the jump gate to the radar tower.
Yes, I know what I'm doing. It just really sucks because it just does. Okay, so at least I am doing it a little bit better this time, so that's the best thing. And I'm glad that this doesn't take forever to do, because if it did, then I would not be doing it as fast as I am. But yeah, this is just really easy. It's just the driving and the aiming of the side stuff is really hard. Just trying to aim at the same time as doing the driving. Okay, good. That is good. Okay, so I have to do this multiple times. Great. Thought I didn't have to, but whatever. Okay, can you not? That would be fantastic. Okay. Why do I keep getting stuck? Why? That's the one thing that I don't like, but it keeps happening. Okay, am I gonna catch up to a car or what? At any point. Okay, good. Why do they make it so, like, weird to try to catch up to a car? And why do they not make it easy enough to do this? Stop taking the corner too tightly. Okay, good. At least I'm getting it. I just hope I don't I don't explode like I did the last time. Can we, please? Thank you. It's just a little infuriating trying to do when basically it doesn't always want to work for you. It doesn't really always want to work for me, so yeah, it's just, yep, let's just keep going. Okay, let's go, do this. And okay, that was garbage. I was right next to where I needed to be, and it just did not want to do it for me. At least I only have this last one I have to do, and that's it.
Alright, I've opened the second gate.
Up the electricity, chump.
Okay, now let's just go. I hope that did, like I got another one.
There goes number 2.
You're the queen of radar tower demolition.
Okay, so I do still have the same type of health and everything, so I should be very cautious and careful of what I'm doing, because if I'm not cautious and careful, then I could also like have to reset this, and I don't know how far back I have to reset it from. I really hope it's just this one. I just really hope that it's just this one area that I have to redo, because if it is just this one area, then that would be fantastic, because I really just don't want to reset this whole mission. I just really just don't, because it's kind of kind of tedious to do, and I don't really feel like I should redo this whole mission because of how tedious this is. But if I reset it because of my stupidity, then I reset it because of my stupidity of knowing how to do this. Flip over, you stupid car. Okay, can we please? Come on! It's because of this. I really hate the hitbox on this stupid RC car. Really just hate it. Hate it. But at least I can do this. At least you guys saw that I have done it twice already, so I hope that this is the last time I'm doing this. I hope that this is the last time at all that I'm doing anything like this.
Course redirection.
Okay, one more and then I can freaking stop doing this. Okay, what did I hit? This is not exactly what I would like, but whatever. I know I'm complaining, but this is not a good thing to pilot in something this tight. Like, I would understand if it's in an open area and everything, but in a tight quarter, and like that.
The third jump gate is all yours.
Like, trying to do this in a tight corner, it's not good to pilot. Like, it's not a good pilot thing to do when in a tight corner.
Fantastic. All 3 radar towers are cooked. Penelope, you're wonderful. With the guided missiles offline, we've got a chance at air superiority here.
I'm in. I've rested long enough.
You sure?
This is my legacy we're fighting for. You think I want to sit this one out?
Understood. The biplane launcher, although untested, should get you aloft. It's gonna be tough up there.
Be tougher down here watching others fight my battles for me.
To disable the turrets, you'll need to destroy their sensor bank. Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you. You can perform barrel rolls with the circle button. Perfect for dodging those missiles. You're out of ammo. Look around the fortress. Dr. M is sure to keep plenty on hand.
So basically, I just do what I normally would do normally, I guess. Great. So it's that one mission all over again, and I really did not like it. Really, I liked it, but not as much as the other mission, because it was like really awkward to control, and it is already very awkward to control already now. And I have to dodge all of these like stuff and everything, so it's just very like, yeah, I have to dodge all that. And he's gonna talk some more, so great. I pause it just because I have to.
Their sensor bank. Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you.
I really hate the turning on this. I really just hate the turning on this. I really hate the turning on this plane. Just do. Is there a way for me to do this? Okay, good.
You can perform barrel rolls with the circle button. Perfect for dodging those missiles.
Oh, so if I hit the left or right, then it goes into the barrel roll that I need. Great. Okay, makes sense. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, so my plane was just on fire for no reason right there. Okay, at least I can do that. Did not know that my plane could do that. And aren't they called aileron rolls if I'm going, like, doing this? Aren't they called aileron rolls instead of barrel rolls and everything? Just doesn't make any sense, but yeah. And now flip over. Go a little bit further. And, okay, good. I'm learning. But yeah, when you do that, isn't it called an aileron roll instead of a barrel roll? Let's go. Okay. Let's turn as slow as possible here, because apparently that's how they wanted you to do it. Basically, they wanted you to go really slow at this point. Dodge, and just do. Okay, so I just keep doing that, and I'm dead.
That's the last of them. Oh boy, here comes the big guns. And by guns, I mean a giant flying whale dragonfly thing covered in robotic junk. Wait, Dr. M is plunged into that monstrosity.
Ah, the Cooper is skyward. So good, so nice. Tiny fellow that likes to play second fiddle. I am the master here. Sidekick no more.
That thing is launching flinkers. You'll have to use your missiles to take him out. Save your cannon rounds for Dr. M. It'll work just fine on him.
This isn't working, Bentley. He's literally laughing at us.
Just give me time. I'll think of something.
I'm settling this now. Face to face.
Paragliding over to that creature? You're out of your mind.
Okay, so apparently this is a thing. This is surely a thing, I guess. Okay. So going into the creature and doing what I need to do here.
It's strong, just like your father.
You don't know anything about me or my father.
Really? Well, who let you in on the secret of this place, eh? Was it my old pal McSweeney, perhaps?
Sweeney works for you? This was all a setup to get the cane.
No, my boy. Once upon a time, he and I worked together for your dear old dad.
My father wouldn't have run with a guy who tried to steal from the Cooper Vault, let alone attempt to kill his son.
Time does strange things to people. Just look at the real leader of your gang, Bentley.
Whatever. We're friends. Equals.
Then why is it called the Cooper Gang, you self-centered egomaniac?
That's enough. Time to meet the past. Bentley, you there?
Yeah, pal?
I'm about to head inside the vault, and I want you and Murray to come with me. We're a team, a family. We should do this together.
Okay, be right up, partner.
Nice! We'll have the Panda King give the band a boost! Stand clear, Sly! We're about to get awesome! The fuse is lit! Buckle up, Bentley! We're about to fly! Yahoo!
We're never doing that again. This place is amazing!
Yeah! It's gotta be like at least 100 years old!
An archaeological marvel!
Glad you boys are impressed, because it looks like I'll have to go on from here alone.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.
Could be dark in there. My ancestors sure knew how to decorate. Nothing but big piles of gold. This place was started by Slighton Common II. He built his fortune in the employ of the great pharaohs. That must have been around 1300 BC.
So basically, is this like the interactive credits or something? Because we're already here and everything, so I'm not really sure on what else there is left to do, because it's like, if there is anything else left to do, I'm not really seeing what it could be. Okay, how was I supposed to do that? Oh, I think I see what I need to do. So I need to get over to here, and then I can jump up to here and do these cane things. I really do not like these cane things, just don't. Because sometimes they grab, sometimes they don't, sometimes they want to be jerks and not grab at all, even though you're trying hundreds of times trying to do it.
Sir Galeth of the Knights of the Cooper Order. Honorable knight and cunning thief.
Okay, so that's cool. This is like a really cool thing. Like, I get what they're trying to do here, and stupid cameras do not like this area for some reason. Okay, let's do this. Hey. I did that perfectly. Why didn't it work? Oh, because I was probably not doing exactly the way that they want me to do it. And to make sure that I go and do this. Okay, I'm doing it as correctly as I can, but I really hate the lock-on stuff, because it's like, how is it gonna know which one you're going to lock on to? Like, the lock-on with Sly's abilities, I really am just not liking. The locking on with Sly's abilities just ain't gonna like in this, and I'm not enjoying. Like, Sly's abilities, when you try to lock on with them, they're very hit or miss if you do it not correctly, and it's like, I know what I'm doing, but they don't lock on as well as you want them to be, and it just really sucks. Okay, now let's just get it. Okay, good. Now where do I go? Oh, I need to parasail over. Duh. Oh, I would go and see that. Yeah, why not? Wait. Let's grab the treasure. And let's just get the coin. Just get the coin and the treasure.
Salim al-Kapar of Arabia. It was said that he had the stealth of 40 thieves.
Okay, so basically I sort of had to do that so I could activate that over there. Makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Why isn't he grabbing any of those, like, coins and everything? Like, he could just buy everything off the thief net when he gets all those coins. So I like how they force you into, like, learning more about Sly Cooper and everything. That's really cool. Okay, now to where? Okay, so I'm guessing I have to come down to here somehow. Okay, let's go and wait, apparently, because that's all I can do here. And now go. And one more. Once more. Hey. I'm glad that it doesn't go and throw you into, like, some water or whatever. Okay, and now up. Okay, so if you don't get it, then you have to start all the way from the bottom. Great. Not one of my favorite things, but I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, grab. I really do not like this. Really, just do not, in any sense of the word, like this. But whatever. Grab. This is not fun. This is really not fun. Okay, finally I'm now doing this correctly, but now let's learn what you have to do.
The strongest of the Cooper clan, Slay McCooper, could break any lock with a single blow.
Yeah, no duh. Now let's do this without failing because I know I can. Okay, let's go. Oh god, this is not one I like. And of course, this is gonna happen the way that it is. Walk fast, stop. Walk back. Fast, I mean. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stop for a second. Wait for it to drop. Now go, go, go. And I got it. I'm glad that this at least uses every ability that Sly has. I'm glad that this uses every ability that Sly has, because if it didn't, then it would have just been very easy. But I really do like how it teaches you how to use every ability that Sly ever learned and everything throughout the 3 games and everything. So that's really, really cool that Sly is able to do stuff like this. So yeah, it's just really awesome that he get. Okay, oh my god, what's going on? So basically, if you accidentally, even a tiny bit, accidentally let go of the circle button, you cannot do this. That is garbage. This is just really just do not like when. I really hate when platforms have to be so specific that you have to do a certain way, or else if you don't, then you will start all over from the beginning of the area. Really hate when specific platforming is a thing that you have to do in platforming games. Like, I understand if it's like a really hard game and that's the mechanic that you've been taught throughout the whole game. I understand that. But Sly never once was told that he had to do specific platforming like this. He never once was forced to do specific platforming. Like, I understand other games, but this one, no, he was not taught. Not even the player, but whatever.
The Ninja Spire landing was perfected in feudal Japan by Ryoichi Cooper.
Okay. Let's just get through this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this quickly and do this well. I hate this game when it does stuff like that. Like, you hit and you know what you're doing, but it doesn't really want to work for you. I really hate certain mechanics of this game just because some of them just don't work when they are supposed to work, and it just really sucks. And it's like you can't do anything about it because that's how the game wants you to do it, and it's like no matter how many times you try, it's just gonna fail because that's basically how the developers wanted you to do it, and there's no if, ands, or buts about if you can do it any other way. I really just hate when platforming games do that, to where they want you to do a specific way, even though it looks like you can do it any other way that you want to. But let's just keep going. I know I'm supposed to keep going forward, and I am, but this just really sucks. This just really sucks right now. Okay, now go here. Let's just get to it. And, where exactly do I go? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go this way, duh.
Henriette One-Eye Cooper sailed the seas and stole from pirates. Guess I really take after her.
No, duh. That's what you did in the last mission before you came over to here. Before coming over here, you did that one mission, and I really hope I get enough coin to be able to do this. Oh, I get it. So it's one of these types of things. So we're going throughout the whole 3 games. That's really cool. Because I know that in the second game, they have you do stuff like this, to where you have to go under stuff to avoid the guards and everything. So I like how they're incorporating every element of every game in this, and it just really shows the dedication that the developers had for people who played all 3 games and understood all these stuff. I like when games do that. I like when games do nods to the older games, like Ratchet and Clank does it within bringing the save file as a reward if you played the previous game, or this, just like in certain details and everything, it will show you certain things that only someone who has played the games would understand. And I'm guessing that all of this is going to play into the fourth game, the Thief in Time game. I'm not really sure on how it's going to play into it because I haven't played it yet, but I do know that I am going to play that after I play this, so I really am curious on what's going to happen here.
Tennessee Kid Cooper learned to slide along railroad tracks in the Old West.
Okay, so let's just grab all the coins because that's what we do need, because I would like to go and buy stuff off the thief net and everything. Why he's not grabbing the coin that's littered all around, I have no idea, but whatever. Okay, let's just keep going, and I can jump off at any moment. Okay, so I'm going the opposite way. Makes sense. So I have to time this correctly, and okay, that was garbage. That was big garbage that I did not like. That was garbage I did not like, but I can at least try to do it now. Okay, good. Okay, so okay, good. Oh, so the light doesn't break, it just gives you coin when you hit it. Great. Oh, it's like that one mission when in the light tower, in the lighthouse in the second game, when in the frozen tundra. This actually is clever. I love how it nods to the other games. And even if it wasn't, I like how it looks like it's a nod to the other games. Okay, who is this? Oh, the very rich guy who was like the manor and everything, who owned like a manor or something. That's really cool. Yeah, we don't need that dollar bill, we need the coin. We need the coins, not the dollar. But the dollars would help in this situation because it would just rack up our currency a lot more. I hope there's something that you can do like at the end of this area to where like you get unlimited coin and you're able to, okay, not meaning to do that, but did it anyway. Okay, grab all the coin. But I hope there's an area at the end of this to where you're able to get unlimited coin.
Victorian-era London was the stomping grounds for the most gentlemanly thief, Thaddeus Winslow Cooper.
Winston Cooper? Really? I get it, but seriously, Winston Cooper? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quickly and proficiently. Okay, good. Oh, I see what I have to do. Duh. So wait. So I have... Okay, I really am not gonna like this. Yeah, I'm just not gonna like this because grabbing onto those it's gonna be a challenge anyway, just because they're doing what they are doing. But it really sucks that you have to do it in a certain way, because they don't really Sly Cooper does not like grabbing, and when he does grab, he grabs the wrong thing apparently. But yeah, he doesn't grab really well, and trying to do it fast is like not gonna be possible. It has to be possible because they wouldn't just put this if it wasn't. So okay, go, let's do this. Okay, that was garbage. I was right there and still I couldn't do it. Just go. I know it doesn't reset you all the way back, I do know that, but it still really sucks, but that I have to do it this way. But yeah, let's just do this. Okay, now that was my fault. Okay, let's do this correctly. Let's go. Oh, so it swings around. That's cool. Let's go. Okay. Not expecting it to swing on its own like that. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Any indication? Oh, so am I just supposed to do this? I get it. Okay, good. So you're supposed to be from which area?
Besides being a thief, Otto von Cooper was a great fighter ace and mechanic.
Oh, so basically Sly Cooper is using every technique throughout time to do this. That is really cool. And can we not... Oh, so I was supposed to go that way, of course. So I like how they leave some legacy and everything. That's really cool. I just love how this is so dedicated to Sly and his family. That is so cool, but I really do not like stuff like this. And it's backwards this time, so I have to do this quick and proficiently. Great. At least I only had to do that one little area. And not exactly. Okay, so I'm able to do that when they stop. Okay, so I'm doing this somehow. Don't know how I did that, but okay. Let's just keep going. Like, who was the very first Cooper in all of this? Oh! So you never know who Sly's father is. Basically, you're supposed to go and not know who his father is and everything. That is really cool.
This must be my father's work. How am I supposed to get through this thing? He made this challenge for a move I've never learned. There's nothing like this in the Thieves Raccoonus. Come on, Dad. Help me out here.
I never have learned this in the Raccoonus. Really? So I can go and slide on lasers.
Nice work, Dad.
So I can slide on lasers. That is cool. That is really cool. And I like how they put it to the end, so then you can't just do it within the game. I like how you can't just do that within the game, even though you could normally anywhere there was a laser. So that's really ingeniously clever.
Inner sanctum. Wish Bentley and Murray were here for this.
This was a really cool room. This was a cool room.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.
This is going to be the payday of all time. Think of all the loot piled up back there.
Do you ever feel like you're playing second fiddle to Sly? Like he treats us as sidekicks?
No way! Sly's cool! We're all in this together!
Sure, we're all here, but are we equal? Who went into the vault? Sly. By himself.
Watch out!
Dr. M's goons? They must have forced the door after we opened the lock.
Think of it this way, Bentley. If it were you in that vault and Sly and I were out here, what would he do?
Stop these thugs and protect his friend.
Right, and that's what I'm gonna do. Keep your head down, stay clear. I'm gonna smash a lot of skulls, and I don't want yours to be one of them. Come and get it, maggots. I've got a knuckle sandwich for all of you, and it's chow time. Chow freaking down.
Okay, so basically it's just a brawling level. Basically, okay, come on, let's just do this. Come on, I don't really care. I'm not gonna get really hurt or anything. Wait, before anything. And yeah, I wanna put the berserk on. Yeah, I would like. Wait, what's this? Yeah, not needing any of that. Okay, so they are going to throw down those types of things, and I'm gonna have to be very careful on what I'm doing. So how do I do this again? Okay, so I'm gonna have to just do it normally, and I can't just brute force my way through this. I have to do this the normal Murray way of just punch and go. Punching and going is basically... Okay, can you not? That'd be fantastic if you stop doing stuff like this. If you stop hurting me, I would be fantastic at you going away. And you... Okay, so... You're now claw... Okay. Really? This is gonna be like this. I hate when missions have to do stuff like this. Like, not... Okay, so it doesn't restart all the way back, but it does reset somewhat. So that's good. I'm glad that it doesn't reset all the way back, because then that would just be very, very tedious to do redoing everything in the mission. So... Can I punch you? Thank you. For some reason, not being able to punch you was something that was happening. Okay, so apparently... Excuse me. Okay, so the Berserk is actually working in my favor right here. So, yeah, let's just go. Keep on stretching and moving along. Oh, good lord. Come on, stop with the waves of enemies. The waves of enemies can go and stop if I would really appreciate the waves of enemies stopping at some point. I would really like those enemies to stop. Please. Don't... I'm not saying that I hate this area, it's just like, there's so many enemies. It's like, why with as many enemies? What's with all the enemies coming at once? Any health? Nope. Okay, just, run. Don't have that much in, like, the health department. Don't have that much in the health department. Okay, give me health, thank you. And I just wasted that health that I just got. Great.
Looks like you are coming in. They must be running out of bugs.
Okay, I am doing this. Just go. Okay, I was so close, so close. I know I can do it. It's just, I have to take some time to do this.
Coming in. He's the last.
Yeah! You're all knocked down, and the Murray stands tall. Like a freaking totem pole of strongism.
Murray, you're much stronger than McSweeney ever was.
That's right, plughead! I'm like a semi-truck with its brakes cut!
I don't have time to get into a screaming match with a caveman like yourself.
Then lock horns with me. Think you'll find I'm a better match.
I have no fight with you, Bentley. You and I are the same.
I gather you were the technical specialist working with Sly's father?
You knew Sly's dad?
Quiet, caveman, the adults are talking. That's right, Bentley. I know the pain you suffer working under your inferior.
It's no secret, I'm smarter than the other guys. But there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Like brotherhood.
Brotherhood? That's just what he wants you to think. It's a tool to keep you in line.
Now that's the thing that keeps us happy and alive. It's why I'm going to stop you.
And me too!
Fine, Cooper Gang. I tried.
Caveman attack! This guy's stronger than he looks! Need some help!
Bentley, those statues look like ancient security devices. Maybe if you took the treasure off the top of them and put it on Dr. M's back, they might activate.
Okay, I see. I see. So let's just go do this.
I'm pinned down. Need to fall back on my grapple cam to deal with these goons.
Okay, so which one? Okay, so this is my grapple cam, I'm guessing? Yeah, so I need to... Yeah, get out of the menu. Okay, so I need to grapple on to what? And now self-destruct. Do that some more, and I should be able to do this. Oh, I'm able to shoot? That's cool.
Nice work, kid.
Didn't realize I could do that.
Another piece of treasure on Dr. M's back. Murray's not looking so good.
That's what I'm trying to do. Now run. Let's just do this. Okay, good. As long as I keep one of the grapple cams over here, I should be able to do it. Okay, good. Yeah, as long as I keep the grapple cam over to here, they're not gonna notice, so yeah. Grab the treasure! And then let's just go. Okay, now let's activate the grapple cam. Let's go over to here. And let's take out all the enemies because we sort of have to. Come on, we need you dead. Okay, now that's good. Okay, now let's go run. And that is the last piece of treasure, so I hope that works.
Well played, Bentley. But it was a meaningless gesture. According to the tracking device I planted on Sly's cane, he's just entered the inner sanctum. I can use the collected positional data to get through the gauntlet with ease.
That hall's for Coopers only.
Maybe it's time for men such as you and I to change all that.
He's getting away! What do we do?
I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You know something, Bentley?
What?
You think awesome.
Thanks, pal.
This is just overwhelming. Amazing. How'd Thaddeus make a flying machine in the 1800s? Bet this thing still works.
Oh, I'm sure it's operational.
Dr. M, glad you could see all this. I know you've been looking forward to it.
Looking forward to all this and your death.
Come on, aren't we supposed to banter a little?
I only talk with my equals, and Bentley said no.
So what am I supposed to do? Just gonna do that, I guess? I guess that's what I need to do. I'm not really sure, but that's what it seems like I'm supposed to do. Okay, so as long as I keep moving and I do this correctly enough, I should be able to, yeah. Come on. You're not that powerful. Okay, so yeah, you got me. But what am I supposed to do? What the heck am I supposed to do? Is it at all gonna tell me? Okay, so yeah, I'm supposed to break all the treasure and everything. Makes sense. The treasure in this area is supposed to be broken, so makes sense. Okay, good. And you're just gonna fly up there. I reach you by doing this. And then you have to destroy something. Okay, I just stand behind all of this treasure that apparently he's gonna break, even though I don't want him to. Come on. I know you can do it. Okay, not exactly what I want. Not exactly what I want. The homing missile thing that I don't like. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, is there any... Okay, so yeah, there is stuff here, but yeah. Yeah, how am I supposed to do this? How? It does not make sense.
Your father.
Shut up. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm at least knowing what I'm supposed to do now.
You've got some moxie, Sly. I'll give you that.
I don't know what went down between you and my father, but I'm telling you, it's not the same with me and Bentley.
You might be right. He risked his life to defend you.
I do the same for him.
Funny, your father was never such a good friend.
We're all individuals. I might be part of all this, a member of the Cooper line, but in the end, I'm just me. Not Henriette, Thaddeus, Slight and Common, Ryoichi, or my father. Just Sly.
Please, keep your touchy-feely rhetoric to yourself. I can't stomach it. You crews a bunch of dirty, attention-grubbing thieves! All of you, thieves!
Hold it right there! Both of you thieves are going to jail.
Nice to see you, gorgeous.
You too.
Oh, a love interest. I might be beaten, but I'll make you suffer.
Not her!
No one hurt my criminal.
Okay, so I get to play as Carmelita. So, this is cool. Just go. Hit and go. How do I fire again? Okay, so yeah, I just do that, apparently.
What happened?
Sly?
Where are we? What is this place?
Sly, can you remember anything?
No. Who are you? You look familiar.
I'm Inspector Carmelita Montoya Fox.
And who am I?
You're my partner, Constable Cooper.
Well, partner, we'd better get out of here. The ceiling's gonna go. Haven't got much time.
Let's go.
Sly! You in here? Sly? We watched as Dr. M just stood there, unwilling to leave as the walls caved in on the vault. He'd spent his life lusting over the Cooper fortune, and he wasn't going to give it up, no matter what the cost. Our exit was a little rough, but Murray managed to get us out just in time to witness the final fate of the Cooper legacy. It was a bittersweet moment. The end of the road always is. We both looked on, lost in our thoughts, thinking back on all the adventures that had brought us here. The people we'd met and places we'd seen. We'd worked for a long time to get Sly into that great vault, and now its secrets were hidden again, this time for good. I could only hope that he'd found what he was looking for in there. We searched every inch of the island for Sly, retrieving the gang one by one, only to make the surprising discovery that he didn't want to be found. As always, he'd left a calling card, only this time, it was worth millions. The months rolled by, and when Sly still hadn't shown up, Murray headed back east to complete his training with the Guru. Without Sly as our leader, for the first time we each had to step out on our own. A difficult thing. We'd been together ever since we met at the orphanage. To this day, Murray and I are still close. Recently, he's been trying to break into the pro racing circuit, stock band class. Things are looking good. He's got a unique talent for living through crashes other people would have found fatal. Just always bounces clear. And of course, there's Penelope, my new partner in crime. Let me tell you, I'm in love. She and I have set out on a journey that I never would have dreamed of while running with Sly and Murray, although I hope our paths will cross again soon. So while this might be the end of our adventures together, it could be the start of something even bigger. Time will tell. Literally. 'Cause I'm building a time machine to find out. Dimitri went on to become a celebrity skin diver. The ladies flocked to him, and so did the money. I got a postcard from him once. It said, "I'm here, wish you were fine." Like me. He's his own man. The Panda King returned to China and lived a happy life living 2 doors down from his beloved daughter. She, of course, was pleased to have him screen all of her future suitors. As of yet, she's still unmarried. The Guru returned to the Outback and took on some new Dreamtime students. One of which was a high-profile rock star that brought a lot of unwanted media attention. Last I heard, he was hiding out in New York City. Figured it was the last place they'd ever look. Sneaky devil.
So, I'm just wondering, is Like Before canon or something? Because it seems like Like Before is canon within the story, and it's a 4-part it's a 4-part game series and everything instead of a 3-part series. Is that true, or what's happening? Like, I don't understand it, but I'm gonna count it as canon within the story just because he did say, Bentley did say that he was going to build a time machine and he was working on it and everything. So I'm guessing Like Before, A Thief in Time is basically canon to the story and all that, so I'm guessing it is. I'm not really sure, but this was a really fantastic game, and I liked how it all came together and ended and everything. It was so fantastic and everything. never knew it was gonna turn out the way that it did, but I am so glad that it did, and I am just so glad that I finished it, and I will be moving on to like before next time, so I am so excited to play that game, and I'm almost done with this game trilogy, or quadrilogy, or whatever it's called, but it's still really cool. But anyway, I am just gonna leave this episode here, and I'm just gonna go. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next.